Alright, what's up guys? My name is Frank Alvarez and I'm here right now with Mr. Gils' class. Today we're going to be dissecting a sheep brain. We're learning right now about the nervous system and about the parts of it. So right now we have our students here, you know, all set with their gear and everything. Safety first, remember. And we are going to be opening up the structure and we're going to be detailing it and we're going to be taking notes and all that. We're learning about the nervous system, so this should be good.
First, pull it out. Ready? Here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
That's beautiful. It looks like chicken.
You want to pick first, second, and the third.
Can you do that? Oh yeah. Kind of strain a little bit.
Of course.
She just don't like nice and juicy.
Forebrain, hindbrain, midbrain. What is this? Sac.
The sac cerebellum.
Forebrain, hindbrain, and what's missing?
The bottom where
Midbrain, where the brain starts. So here's the forebrain. You hold it like this. So you got the forebrain, which is the main part, and then you got the hindbrain, which is made up by the cerebellum, and then you have the midbrain, which in theory is in the middle, which would be make up most of the brainstem going into the what? What's down here?
Well, this is the spinal cord, and here's the pons, the medulla, the midbrain.
This is the frontal lobe up here.
Occipital.
The occipital is back here.
The two temporals on the side,
Like
and
the
the parietal
temples.
is on the middle, like right here.
Excellent. What do we got?
Alright, sir, so here's the temporal lobe. The frontal lobe is right.
Wait, there's only one temporal lobe?
Well, no, there's. Well, yeah, it's one large region. It depends on the division you're talking about.
Okay, so let's look at it like this. There's definitely two. Here are they. Temporal lobes.
I know, it comes all the way down here. In this
Okay.
little division where my fingers touch.
Alright, so we got temporal out the way. What else?
Occipital lobe is from here down. This is the back part. That controls your vision, your eyesight.
Okay, hold on. How about parietal?
No, that's frontal.
Okay, so he mentioned temporal.
Okay.
You just said this is frontal. So now he mentioned back here from here to the bottom, or the inferior and superior. We said that this is what?
Occipital.
Occipital. So what must be parietal? What's missing? The top. More the top. Think about like a bird's eye view. Okay? So temporal, frontal, parietal, and occipital. So once again, put all of us together here. What lobe?
Frontal.
Sides?
Parietal. Temporal.
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 Top?
That's parietal.
Parietal, and then back.
Occipital.
Occipital. Very good. What you guys just saw, this saran wrap of the brain, in theory, what do you think it does? Protection, for sure. Keeps liquids in. That's huge. Okay, so almost like a hydration layer, or like the top of a leaf that has a cuticle layer.
And don't only exclusive,
Huh?
only exclusive blood cells go in there, like not all of them, just
Selectively permeable. Very good. Okay, that saran wrap is the meninges, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna cross that off. The largest, and of course 3/4 or 75% of the brain. Okay, and it's mainly made for doing what? Most of our task or just critical thinking. Very good. Okay, so we got cerebrum out the way. We'll open that up, we'll open that up, we'll open that up. Cerebellum, find me the cerebellum. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard to find.
You can see the division. You can see the division right
You
here.
can definitely see the division.
It's just right here.
Very good.
I think it is.
Okay, where's the brainstem? Correct. So then this part right here is divided into 3 sections. First, what is this? We haven't talked about what we're about to. What do you think that tip is right there?
It connects to
Two?
the spinal
So
cord.
that's spinal cord. Look, that's the one over here. We'll talk about that last. But then this, right after that, this whole thing, brainstem. So divide into 3. First part is, for the bottom, medulla oblongata. In the middle, P, pons. I know you want to say middle, but pons. And then midbrain that makes up the whole part.
So here, and
Okay, those are 3 parts. Brainstem is the whole thing. The tip, that white tip is what?
I told you.
That's what I said. Spinal cord's not there.
Okay, hold on. Let's not argue here. It's not about arguing, it's about learning. So hold on. Now we got this whole part, which is called the brainstem. Okay, brainstem divides up into 3 parts. Starts from the bottom, connecting with the spinal cord. What part is it? Medulla.
Oh, medulla oblongata.
Then it moves up to the pons, and last, midbrain. That's the brainstem.
Alright, this would be the medulla oblongata, this first section. This would be the pons, the middle one, and the midbrain would be right here.
Those 3 parts make up the brainstem. And then what's this white tissue tip right here?
That's cartilage.
That connects with what?
The spine.
Where do you think the eyes would connect from? Find the optic nerves.
This little baby right
Find the optic nerves.
Is this little baby? Oh, crazy. Is he producing?
Find the optic nerves. Why is that?
The eyes are not forward, they're on the side.
Oh yeah, because eyes are like this.
The mask?
Yeah, they go like this.
From the superior side of the longitudinal fissure. Longitudinal fissure is definitely on the dorsal side. Find the equator in theory of the dorsal side. That is the longitudinal fissure, and you are going to start from the
Wait, what else?
anterior.
Start from here.
You're going to start from the anterior.
Here, I'll show you.
Like, you're gonna end up doing.
I won't do it. You have to do like this, right? And then like this. You know what I mean? You have to get in there with the whole knife and then cut it with the tip.
Okay, I'm going all the way up for you guys.
No, you start with the whole blade and then you progressively go to the whole tip. And yeah, keep doing that.
Trust me. Alright. Guys, you gotta think about an even cut. Remember, 2 hemispheres.
Cut the brain, you know what I mean?
Now forward it.
Yeah, just apply pressure. Yeah, like that.
All the way, just like
All the way, there you
break
go.
that shit in.
Wait, hold up.
And then you have to cut all the way to the. Wait, no.
Wait,
Cut
yeah, like
all the way
that.
down. There you go.
We got it, sir.
And you can see the ventricles.
So this would be the
Oh, that's
ventricles here.
right here.
How about here? Corpus callosum.
Let me be specific.
I'm
Right
sweating like
here,
crazy.
above
It's
the
so
top
hot.
of the brain, sir.
No, sir.
Is it this right here?
Oh.
You see the shape I'm going through? You see the one I drew on the board? That's right there. That's what we're looking at, and that's what we're looking at. Once you cut it, the corpus callosum now divides the brain into 2 hemispheres, and that's its main function. The corpus callosum allows for a transition in between the left and right hemisphere, which then we talk about thalamus and hypothalamus, ladies and gentlemen. Find those, please. The thalamus, look up here, I promise you. See if you can find it.
Oh.
It's gonna be somewhat of a circular-like object, and then when you find that bottom tissue,
Right under. Right under.
we got 30 minutes, folks.
It's gonna be right under what we just had.
This is right here, so this is the
Right.
This is the.
I think it's this right here. Yeah, yeah. Circle.
Yeah. This one right here. That's why I chose that one.
I think the one on your left.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, you can see the sort of like right here, where it ends, and then the bottom part. Very good.
And then right at the darkerish area, what is this called?
The thalamus. Hypothalamus.
Very good. Huge. This is huge right here. One word to put for hypothalamus that has to be in your report. Hypothalamus equals what?
The emotional response, isn't it?
I'll give you a clue. Equilibrium.
Oh,
Homeostasis. Hypothalamus equals homeostasis. Very good. Now that we have it open, find me the tree of life.
Yeah, no, this one. Yeah.
Tree of life. Find it.
This is the best color.
So cute.
This is the best one. So we should put this outside.
We got it. Hey, we got the nicest one over here.
yeah.
Use this one.
It's alright.
Does the idea of us not having the same brain mean that we're different?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Great for that. Okay, once again, this is my side note, so please understand how you should have it in your head. Go ahead, Miss Anders.
Okay, white is axons.
White what?
White matter.
Very good, very good. Alright.
White matter is axons and nerve fibers, and gray matter is cell bodies, synapses, and dendrites.
Excellent. The superior and inferior colliculus.
I know that
I'm
there was
waiting.
one that was like you pull the cerebellum down. You haven't taken out the meninges.
What is color?
I'm waiting.
Colliculus.
You want me to take it out?
What is that?
No, I don't think we're supposed to say that.
Superior colliculus. And then the inferior. Yeah, remember?
No, it's not this. Did we ever say what this was? No. But you said superior and inferior.
Upper part and lower part.
What's okay? But yeah, but what's that? Squiggly lines and all that.
Oh, we're talking about right here?
Yeah, what is that? It says right next to it.
Oh, cerebellum.
Oh, look right next to it. Give life.
Yeah. So it's like
For
the
the
one
two
right
little
here.
slits.
Wait, so here?
I'll be right with you.
This and this?
You explore.
Yeah, it's this
Little slits.
What they want you to know is the bumps.
So the ones
These
right
two peninsulas that you see right there. Point at the bigger one, point at the smaller one. Superior, inferior, superior, inferior. Superior deals with, it has the main nerve down here.
eyes.
Observatory.
Sorry.
Inferior deals with hearing. So imagine, so literally, if we were to dissect our brains and do this, we're done. So something just like that. Okay, very good.
Superior
You
eye.
got it. Okay, tree of life, point at it. Cool. Okay, and the slits I was talking about are those slits right there. But they're not talking about the slits, they're talking about what's right next to it. The two big bumps. And there's a big bump and a small bump.
Oh, okay.
Superior and inferior. And the superior deals with, everybody look at me, eyes. Exactly. And you all hear what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, that's
Good.
right
And then
here.
you have hearing. So right there, vision, hearing, vision, hearing. If you were to open up any of us, whether we're alive, conscious, subconscious, whatever it is, and we start just messing around like this, poking these things, we're automatically definitely. Just by touching these tissues like that. Definitely.